God says, folks gonna hate you because of the gift you receive. Well, then secondly, God says, they hated me. Joseph said, they hated me because I saw greatness in my future. This is heavy. I'm just teaching today. Don't worry about it. Watch this, verse 5. One night, Joseph had a dream. And when he told his brothers about it, the Bible said, verse number 5, they hated him more than ever. Tell your neighbor, keep dreaming. He said, listen to this dream. He said, we were out in the field turning up bundles of grain. And suddenly, my bundle stood up, and yours all gathered around, bowed low before mine. Verse number 8, listen to his brothers. Oh, so you think you're going to be our king? Oh, so you think you finna reign over us? And the Bible said they hated him more because of his dreams. Let me tell you something. There's some folk in your life can't stand the fact that you about to be over them. There's some folk in your life right now can't stand the fact that you about to do a little bit better than them. Because you got some folk in your life, as long as they feel like they're over you, oh God, they're all right with you. You got some people that work with you right now, as long as y'all on the same level, but as soon as you think about moving forward, watch this. This is what I remember working for Dade County and several about 10, 15 years ago at this point. And Kim's mom was my supervisor at some point in time. And I was sitting in the job, and I noticed that people in the county job, they were there. I'm talking about young folk. They had been there since high school. Same job, not no advancement, just been there. I'm talking about since high school. And I used to say stuff like, I ain't got much time here. I mean, they would talk, they would cuss me out, dog. I said, listen, I'm too young to be settling for this little $12 an hour county job. Oh God. See, you got to get to the point in your life where folks understand it's not arrogance. You just understand you too anointed. Oh God. And some of those same folk right now, guess what? They still there. Why? Because they can never dream beyond where they are right now. And I'm talking to somebody, you've been in your situation for a long time, but you've got to make up in your mind that you're going to dream to be better. I don't care, my brother, if you're the only one that is going to college, you keep dreaming. I don't care if everybody in your family has been in the projects all your life. You keep dreaming. I don't care if nobody in your family got an education. You keep dreaming, because God has brought me too far for me to be stuck in this same situation. So if folk gonna hate me, let them hate me. If they gonna talk about me, let them talk about me. But I refuse to stay stuck and stagnant in this same situation. And I believe I got about 5 folk in this house today that's tired of living where you're living, tired of working where you're working, tired of making what you're making, and you say, God, if I can dream it, you can do it. If I can think about it, you can make it happen. Because now unto him that's able to do what? Exceedingly, abundantly, above all that we what? Ask. But tell your neighbor, you got to think about it. Watch this. His own family got mad at him because all of his life they've been used of being over him. You about to make your supervisor mad at your job. Watch this. Let me bless somebody real quick. The only reason why you're in your position is because you didn't go to school. You smarter than the person that's training you. I don't know who that word is for right there. Doesn't it seem funny? You ask yourself, how did she become my boss? You know, you don't want to offend them because you need your little benefits, but you. Let me ask you this question. Has your boss ever asked you how to do something? So here's the question. What's stopping you from taking their place? Tell your neighbor, a dream. And so often we settled because we're lazy. Oh, I'm going to offend somebody here today. You let somebody, you know you're better than them. They take every payday, they taking home your money because you lazy. But in 2013, God told me to tell somebody, take the laziness off of you. Go to school. I got 5 kids. Go at night. Get somebody to watch your kids. Do what you got to do because God has placed something in you and he wants you to go to the next level. Tell somebody, dare to dream.
Did you like the video? Well, if you did, make sure you press that like button and make sure that you subscribe to this channel so you can be updated whenever we do upload. And make sure that you share, because if you share, you're being super evangelistic. And Mark chapter 16 verse 15 says, go into all the world and proclaim the gospel to the whole creation. And make sure that you go in the link in the description to hear the whole message. Have a blessed day.